The man whose brothers chased him out of the house is part of the judges of Israel. Beyond what your colleague know, beyond what your family members know, beyond what your friends know. They think they know, but they don't know. Beyond what the economists know, beyond what the health personnel know. The Bible tells me a woman who has been bleeding for 12 years, the Bible said the more she spent on her sickness, the worse her condition became. Then one day she heard that a carpenter's son who has never gone to medical school is passing this way. The woman said, I don't need to stand in front of him. I don't need breaking of bottle. I don't need 40 days all night. I just need a touch of his hand. And the Bible said, instantly, I prophesy to your bones. I prophesy to your marrow. I prophesy to your hair. I prophesy to your spirit. Every sickness, instant healing for you. Beyond what they know. I don't know what people know about you, and I don't know what they say about you. You know, I saw something on the social media. It says that most of the times, those who know little about you always have much to say about you. Beyond what they know. Beyond. We know you. You were a harlot son. But it was a divine program. And one day I look at people on the 31st December 2015, I preached a message. You can take my cloak, but you can't take my dream. Did you hear that? You can take my clothes, but for the dream is my destiny, not the cloak. No, you can lie. You see, you can use my cloak as evidence against me for the man who loved me most to believe in your lies. But I want to tell you, for the dream is intact. For the I am that I am knows where I am going, and it is only the counsel of the Lord that shall stand. Tonight I prophesy over the counsel of the Lord over your life. Somebody can cause your dismissal in that office, but as for your divine destination, he cannot destroy it. He cannot. Some can use your WhatsApp message as evidence against you. You know, his brothers took his clothes. He went to Potiphar's house. Potiphar's wife also took the cloak as evidence. One person. But the dream was not touched. I don't know what they have taken. You see, in heaven there are 4 files. In heaven there are 4 files. There is the confidential file. And in that confidential file, only the one who formed you in your mother's womb knows the ultimate content. Confidential file. And that is in Psalm 139 verse 14 to 16. He says, for your eyes saw my unformed body. And what tells me, he said, all the days ordained for me, before each one. Go to verse 16. I am fearful and wonderful. Go to verse 16 and let's look at it there. Your eyes saw my unformed body. So when your gender had not been known in your mother's womb, God knew you. My unformed body. All the days ordained, past tense, ordained for me were written in your book before one of them. So Joseph's brothers felt that by the dream they have heard, they know the ultimate of their brother. But let me tell you, Joseph was walking in the divine program because God has spoken.